Hello, everybody. Scott Golden with Golden Opportunities Coaching. Welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome to new subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We've got over 300 audios for you to check out on a variety of topics. Today, we're going to talk about the different types and ways that intelligence reveals itself. Intelligence is a wonderful thing, especially when people use it, and sometimes I wonder about ultimately how intelligent people are, because sometimes they don't necessarily use their intelligence to the best of their ability in a lot of cases. Anyway, we're going to talk about the 9 different types of intelligence today. I'm going to try and break those down into simple forms. Um, so the first is what's known as pattern intelligence. Now, this could be something as simple as finding the pattern in people's behavior, finding the pattern in visual things, finding the pattern in how things turn out, trends. This can be patterns in stock markets, patterns in behavior, patterns in visual or auditory things, but these are patterned people. People in this category of intelligence usually look for links in ways people think, behave, or ways in which events unfold, and they find things, in a really cool way. Now, another one is creative individuals, and these are usually sound creatives. These are individuals who may create music, may be good orators and speakers. They may be able to identify and share ideas that are really, really powerful and meaningful. These individuals are looking for the ability to create as a way of form of intelligence. Many composers, people who are artistically gifted, create movies and scripts, and writers, and people who can take a blank slate and create something either visual or auditory are creative intellectuals. The next is math and science intelligence. So these individuals, much like pattern individuals, are looking at the patterns in math and science, in other words, probabilities. But these individuals are intelligent in forms of concretes. So they would be really good at creating formulas and repetitiveness and predicting likelihoods of events, probabilities, and all of these. These are individuals who are really good with the sciences. They're able to almost anticipate world changes, life changes, and all of that without necessarily having a basis of previous research. Previous research is often used as helpful, but a math or science creative is an individual or not math and science intellectual is willing to take existing data, formulate hypotheses, test the hypothesis, and more often focus on advancement of research in order to be, um, you know, strong and intelligent that way. Now, a person can also be philosophically intelligent. Now, a philosophical intelligent person is going to be able to define why people do what they do. These are individuals who will look at life's questions. Why are we here? What are we doing? What's the point? What are we trying to accomplish? How do we accomplish? What is blocking our accomplishment? These are individuals who may look at the world through the eyes of idealism or through the eyes of progress more than through the eyes of anything else. They may ignore statistical evidence in favor of shifting things towards a more progressive mindset. They may also be people minded rather than evidence minded individuals. These are individuals who are really good about finding ways to kill you know, imperceptions or misperceptions. The next type of people are people smart individuals. These can be empaths, highly sensitive people, philosophical people on a different level in terms of social sciences and able to predict how people will behave. They understand the interrelation of individuals from an emotional and psychological level, sometimes without study, other times with study. These individuals are more motivated by the why people do what they do than they are by anything else in the world. These individuals are also looking to change paradigms and shift people's mindsets forward, almost always all at once. Um, Spiritual intelligence is the next thing on our list. These are individuals who use the world's philosophies to govern how they relate to others, and also these individuals are about mind, body, spirit wellness. They understand the connectedness of the three parts of the being, the mind, the body, and the spirit. They are able to help people get rid of, in some cases, physical sickness or feelings of unworthiness. They may, in fact, be counselors or individuals who help with nutrition or individuals who help with supplements. They may end up doctors or nurses in traditional Western medicine. These are individuals who understand body oneness at a whole nother level. There are people who have language intelligence. Now, these are individuals who understand the power of how they speak and what to say. These are individuals who understand they may turn into politicians, television stars, or other public figures. These linguistic intellectuals are able to many times speak multiple languages, but also use language to convey ideas, concepts, and focal points without needing to be extra wordy. These are individuals whose words pack an extra punch and oftentimes can be used to inspire movements or ideas, concepts, and move people forward in life socially, emotionally, mentally, or physically. The next one are self aware, intelligent people. Now, these individuals are much like philosophers, only their awareness comes from within themselves. They understand when they need help, they understand when they need to do things independently. These are individuals who understand the connection to self being a reflection of how they treat the world. These are individuals who oftentimes don't necessarily have a robust social life because they're more interested in making sure that they're okay with themselves than they are being okay with everyone else. They may be classified as loners or introverts, and they may have the ability to be seen as kind of quiet or shy. But what's interesting about a self aware person is they will read between the lines of what people are not saying, and when they do interject, they interject with profound wisdoms. The next is spatial individuals. Spatial individuals are your architects, your visual artists, your individuals who might have ideas for how to use space, how to beautify the planet, how to beautify the world. These are individuals who view every space, literally and figuratively, as a way to bring beauty and share beauty with the world. This doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be always visual. Sometimes it can be something as simple as feng shui or other forms of balance, but they're interested in making sure that space, literal space, and the matter objects that occupy it are in alignment with each other. So hopefully this audio has been helpful to you. If there's an audio you'd like to hear, please feel free to make the request below. We will be getting back to daily audios here, and hopefully you find something that is beneficial to you. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, keep yourself focused and flowing in a positive direction.